Alright, for the last month or so, I've been running a secret experiment in the background you guys didn't even know. And I think it's time to go over the results and see what happens, and also just explain to you guys what I've been doing. So a little over a month ago, I decided to drop my first ever song on all streaming services. And I actually did a video on this, but you guys might not have noticed that I actually dropped the song.
But it's just like me, you and a battle, we gon' figure it out. I got some shit up on my mind and I'ma let it all out. And I keep on asking and begging, but I can't figure it out. It's like the same damn shit every time that I'm out.
If you want to go watch that video, I'll have it linked down in the description below, but it shows how I made that track and actually what it sounds like. And also I'll have the link to the track on Spotify if you guys want to listen to it and support your boy. But anyways, here's what the experiment was. So basically I released the track through this company called Boost Collective, but not only do they help you release your track on streaming services, they do something that I've never seen a company do before, which is they help you promote your track in a way that actually gets you genuine streams. And basically what they do is they have an internal team of people who will actually listen to your track and decide which playlist to put them on different streaming services. So for example, if we go to my track, you can see where this track was actually discovered. So this is where my song was put into different playlists that actually make sense for what this track sounds like. So if you've actually listened to the song, you're gonna know that it's an indie song. And as you can see, the song was pushed on a lot of different indie mix playlists. Also some different rap playlists as well, because it is kind of a little bit of an indie rap song. And if we head over to the analytics here, you can see exactly what was going on. So we actually ran this track through different playlists for about a total of 7 days, May 13th to about the 20th, and that's when you can see it was getting a bunch of streams. You can see at some points I was almost getting up to 500 to 600 streams a day. And this is the cool part. So you could see that first day I released it, I literally got 2 to 3 streams. Then we pushed it on the playlist and we started getting a bunch. And then as we pulled back, you could see this song was still getting about 100 streams a day just from the traction that it gained from those playlists. But in the future with a different track, this is going to be something that I'm always going to be using because it just obviously works and the proof is in the pudding. And the reason these are all real streams is because these playlists are actually vetted and grown through meta ads and Facebook ads. So they're basically pushed on Instagram, which is obviously real people. Now, a couple things to know is a service like this doesn't actually guarantee you streams, because if you're using a service that does guarantee streams, believe me, it's fake and it's going to be botted streams. And that's not what you want, because it's going to ruin your track over time. Also, you pretty much have to be making good music. So if you're making bad music, there's a chance that your song just won't be placed if you're trying to submit it through these promotions. So you won't end up having to pay for it. But like I said, there's an internal team that's going to actually listen to the track. And if they don't see the track fit going in some of these playlists, there's obviously no point to put it on the playlist, because if the track just isn't good enough, then it's going to ruin the playlist. Also, these playlists, it's not the end all be all. It's not going to get you 1 million streams, but it's the first piece of the puzzle. It might be that first initial step into getting you some actual traction, especially if you're trying to become an artist. If you're using playlists and you're using different methods on like TikTok and Instagram to promote your song, this could really be a great way to get that first initial traction and boost in your track. But I encourage you guys to check out the track in the description below and let me know what you actually think of it, because I want to do this with another song in the future. So make sure you stay tuned, because I'm going to do this with a rap song, specifically one of my YEAT sounding songs in the future, and I really want to see what kind of traction this could get. Because also this first track that I released was kind of experimental as well too, because it's not really my normal sound. But I'm super proud of the results I got, because 6.1K on a random song that I didn't even promote with you guys either is actually kind of insane. But yeah, if you guys are interested in releasing music, make sure you check out the link in the description below for Boost Collective. Like I said, not only will they help you get your song on streaming services, but they'll help you promote your song as well. Just like I said, there's no other service out there doing this. This is personally why I use them. But that is all I got for this video. Make sure you guys stay tuned for the next video. It's going to be a tech video. So I'll see you next time. Bye.
But it's just like me, you and a battle, we gon' figure it out. I got some shit up on my mind and I'ma let it all out. And I keep on